All right, hey Chipola Nation, we're here with Coach Greg Franklin of the Lady Indians. How you doing, Coach?
I'm good, man.
Fantastic, fantastic. Welcome to January. We're here in the spring semester. We're actually going to get ready to play some basketball.
What?
In the Milt.
Hey.
Yep, and we're going to have people watching.
That's awesome.
Isn't that fantastic?
That is awesome.
Yeah, that is great. So the big decision was made last week that we're going to have limited attendance at the games, and basically it's going to be Appreciation Club members. So what do you think about that?
Well, that's awesome. I mean, the kids have worked so hard, and I watch a lot of games on TV right now, and it's just empty gyms, and it's kind of dead, and there's really not a home court advantage. So, whatever outcome we came to, we're just happy to be playing. But if we can have fans in there to fire our kids up, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's really great. Coach, have you played some scrimmage games against some other teams?
We did. We played earlier in December. We played December the 3rd. We played Andrew College, and I liked our performance in the first half. Obviously, in the second half, we were a little winded. Looked like we hadn't played.
Right.
So I'm a little nervous about this first weekend, just in terms of our health, in terms of being in shape enough to be able to play 3 ball games in a row,
right.
or 3, one on Thursday, one on Saturday and Sunday. Now, so it's going to be a gauntlet for them.
Right.
They don't really understand what it's going to be like just yet. I'm trying to relay that to them in practice, but they're looking at me, glazed over eyes. I'm ready to play, Coach.
Right.
I put in the work, so let's get it done.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, guys, you got 2 top 15 teams in here in the first weekend, so it's not going to be easy.
Right. Now, we start on the 20th.
Guys start on the 20th. We start on the 21st.
Okay.
We had a game scheduled on the 22nd. That is no longer. And then we go the 23rd, Saturday, and 24th on Sunday against Florida State College of Jacksonville.
Man, and they're always good.
Yeah, they're always good. The first game on the 21st is against Georgia Highlands. That'll be a top 15 matchup, and then Florida Southwestern on that Saturday night will definitely be a top 10 matchup. So I'm pleased that we can give that to our home crowd.
Yeah, that's great. And this is actually kind of how the state tournament works. You have to play a lot of games in a very few days. So.
And I tell them all the time, in 2015 to win a national championship, or the times we've been in the national tournament, gone to the Final Four, you've got to win 4 games in a row.
Yeah.
In 4 days. So.
Right.
When we set up our schedule, we kind of thought about that, just to test them early, and then be able to draw reference to that as we grew further into our season. Obviously, it's a condensed conference season, and we're playing 16 games in there, which is awesome. So it's going to be a gauntlet.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to have to day after day be able to take care of your body, your mind as well. This is a stressful time for a lot of these kids, school, and then basketball, and then COVID.
Right.
So we've done a really good job, knock on wood, the first semester with kind of being, one of the teams that had the less amount of COVID cases. And I think our kids are really kind of bought into the fact that, the mask work, social distancing works. Don't put myself in a situation where I could possibly get it.
Right.
But you never know.
No, you don't.
It's one of those things where you just never know. And if it happens, you just got to work through it. And, the word fluid comes up all the time. And I'm a believer in that now, because we had a team that had to pull out on us just because of travel out of state.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a decision at the last minute. And you can't control that.
No.
There's nothing you can do about that, but all you can do is just try to go forward.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Coach, health-wise, not COVID, but just injuries and everything, how are we looking?
We've got some kids that banged up, especially I knew that would happen coming back after 2.5 weeks off, 3 weeks. You knew it was going to be some aches and owies.
Right.
We had our starting point guard, Jordan McLaughlin, dove for a ball, and with our newcomer we just brought in, transfer from Florida Southwestern, they collided heads, and Jordan come up holding her face, and she's a tough kid, and she's holding her face, so she went to the emergency room, called me from the emergency room, and I could hear her telling the doctor, just put a mask on me. I'm not going to a surgeon or anything.
Right.
Just put a mask on. I said, Jordan, just listen to the doctor.
Yeah.
So she had 3 fractures.
Oh my goodness! In her face?
Right around in here.
Oh wow!
I forget what the bone was called. I wasn't
or
anatomy physiology guy, so
yeah.
I just forget what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
But she said, "No, Coach, I'm not going to any doctor about getting a surgery. I want to play. This is my year."
Man,
And she's a tough general.
great.
She's a leader.
yeah, that's
Tough.
wonderful. So she'll be ready to go.
She'll be ready to go. And of course, we have some turned ankles and people, got some other different things going on. But I can tell you, if they're able,
Yeah.
they'll be on the court on the 21st, because there's nothing I can say to them, or our trainer Tucker can say to them.
Yeah.
They're ready to go.
Yeah, well, Tuck will get them. He'll get them as ready as they can be. I can
They are
promise you.
sitting on G, waiting on O, ready to go.
That's
I'll tell you
right.
right now.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Coach, have we had any changes in your coaching staff recently?
We had Shonda resign. She has a job doing something else. Obviously, she's looking for her career.
Right.
Coach Kramer's still with me.
Absolutely.
And we're just looking for the right fit in that assistant coach's position.
Okay.
To move forward.
Uh-huh.
We won't move forward until we find the right
That's
right
good.
person.
That is absolutely good. Okay. Well, Coach, we are excited about basketball starting and people actually coming into the Milt. And again, Appreciation Club members only. And I want to go ahead and tell you, it's $250 to join the club, but you get 4 passes with that.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody wanted to go together, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Right.
If you want to go together with another family and maybe share a membership or something, because we would love to have as many people in the gym as we could, and of course we're going to ask you to wear a mask when you come in. We're going to ask you to separate, because we don't want our fans getting sick, and we just want to have a good time like we always do in the Milt. And I know you're going to put a good team on the floor. And
Well, when you start talking about Appreciation Club and they're the ones getting in, $250, and you've got passes to 4 teams that are probably going to compete for a national title or
Right.
have a chance. I don't know where you find that at a low.
No, and if you do the math on it, we now charge for baseball and softball, and $250 gets you 4 passes to every game that's played on this campus. And
Yeah.
I think last year, Eric Dove can probably tell you that was probably 100 ball games on our campus, and so that comes out to
Pretty good deal.
not a bad deal.
Can't get it at grocery
Yeah,
outlet.
I think it's $2.50. That would be $2.50 a game divided by 4. So I think that'd be 62 cents a game.
That's right.
So yeah, that's not bad. Boy, that was pretty good math I did right there.
You lost me.
Yeah. I know. All right. Well, Coach, we're excited, and we wish you the best starting on January 21st. Right.
21st.
Okay.
Guys on the 20th.
Okay.
Come out and support.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, brother.